Hello YouTube, I am Prepper Princess, the author of Living on Almost Nothing. If you are interested in purchasing my book, I will go ahead and leave a link down in the description box below. So today I want to talk to you about total fakeness on YouTube. I think personally that TikTok is horrible and it should never have existed. TikTok is horrific. It's fake. It's propaganda. It's not real. It's ridiculous. So one of the things that I'm seeing circulate around YouTube now is YouTubers doing TikTok, like they're showing TikToks and being like, yeah, that's really tough. So there's people on TikTok right now that are saying like, I can't get by, I can't live, I can't afford to live. And I think that it's incredibly dishonest that they're not showing the whole picture, right? Most of it are these TikTokers that are filming in their cars. Their cars that are brand new, have leather seats, and they have their hair done and their nails done, and they're in perfect glam makeup, brand new clothes, high-end jewelry, and they're not telling the whole picture. They're like, I can't make it. Look, I'm telling you guys, debt is what keeps people from becoming wealthy or even comfortable. It's the debt. Student loan debt. They're in a $45,000 car with a $1,000 a month car payment, complaining that they can't make it. One of them even had a Starbucks in their hands, like a $10 Starbucks. Because I went to Starbucks a few weeks ago with a friend of mine. We were on our way somewhere on the e-bike. She's like, I want to stop at Starbucks. Okay. I got a small mocha frappuccino. Okay, now, first of all, I haven't been to Starbucks in years. So when you haven't been to a place in a while, you really, the small is, they're not kidding. It is a small. Like, it's like this big. Maybe this big. And they didn't even fill it into the top. They left room on the top. And I paid like $5 for that thing. And I was like, this is why I don't go to Starbucks. I don't understand. We had coffee at home. Why didn't you I could have just made you your own Frappuccino and put it in a Starbucks cup, and it would have been free. And she's like, no, I want to do that. Why? I don't understand. It tastes exactly the same. Mine's even better. Anyway, it makes no sense to me. But these TikTokers are coming on here and they're playing the victim as if it's not their fault that they took a $100,000 student loan and a $50,000 car loan and $20,000 in credit card debt. They're pretending that they just can't make it just because of the cost of their apartment. I'm sorry. No, I don't believe you. No. The cost of living is pretty much based on averages for wages of places that you work at, like in the location that you are. So where I live, Northern California, I can find an apartment for $850. A one bedroom, $850. I can go and get a job, any job, and make, what's minimum wage? I think minimum wage here is $16 an hour. So 16 times 40 times 4, you guys can do the math. That leaves me with enough to pay $850 for an apartment. They're in a $50,000 car. Well, my car is 26 years old and I paid, I think, $4,000 for it. And it still doesn't have 100,000 miles on it. It's got 96,400 and something miles. Why'd you buy that new car if you can't afford it? And did you buy that new car so that you can complain that you can't afford to live in an apartment? Look, maybe I'm out of touch. I mean, really, maybe I'm out of touch because I'm not understanding. People are not making sense anymore. It's like they're purposefully looking for a victim card. So that for views? Is it for views? Oh, hello. Bye, duckies. Have a nice day. Bye. They're only like 10 feet away. I know the camera doesn't do it justice. They're only like 10 feet away from me. Okay, now they're 20. That was cute. But anyway, maybe I'm out of touch. Because the reality, the truth is gone. It's like there's no truth anymore on YouTube. You know, I don't think that I've changed my format very much since I've been doing this, like, I think 7, maybe 8 years. I don't think I've changed my format very much. But other channels have changed it so much that they're doing it just for views. I mean, yes, views are important. Making a living doing it is important if that's what you're going for. But lying just to make a buck and letting people think that they're being a victim is justified is not right. I'm sorry, TikTokers. Sorry. I'm sorry that your $100,000 degree in gender studies didn't get you the job that you wanted, making $250,000 a year. And I'm very disappointed, not only in the pretend victimhood that's going on right now, but people are actually going like, yeah, that's right. I'm having a really hard time living too. I don't know if it's because, like, I just bought a new boat, or you know, I went I went to Disneyland and paid 10 grand for a luxury vacation when I have to put my groceries on the credit card. Like, priorities. People's priorities are so... Ugh. Another thing where I think I'm out of touch. I don't understand people who go out, it's like maybe I'll make a video pretending to be like a normal person for a day. They start their day with $15 worth of Starbucks. They go and they get their or Dutch Brothers or Pete's. They go and get their drink, or Tim Hortons. They get their drink, they get their croissant, they walk out and it's $12 later. You're like, whoa, for a croissant and a coffee. Okay. And then they go to work and they get something out of the vending machine around 9:30, 10. After they spend $3 on the vending machine, they go out to lunch, but it's just a sandwich that costs $18. And then they've had a long day at work, so they have to stop by McDonald's on the way home, and that's like $30 now. So they've spent $50 on food in a day. And they're like, I can't make it. I couldn't make it if I spent as much as you either. Now, I thought for a while there, I was doing pretty good. Like, I have an average income, right? For a YouTuber, I have an average income. No, I thought I was doing great. I'm just like, wow, I'm rich. No, I didn't realize that I make like below half of an average income in 2024. I was like, oh, I thought I was balling. And people are like, I can't make it. And they're making like twice as much as me. And I'm just like, this is my entertainment. This is what I do for entertainment. But they go out and do anything they can to get their bank account down to zero. And then they get on TikTok and they complain how hard their life is. My financial life is so hard. And I'm just like, what, you know? And I'm out here, you know, picking fruits and berries. I just made another video for you guys. I'm out here picking fruits and berries. So not only am I out here enjoying this beautiful scenery, the beautiful weather, it's gorgeous outside. You know, I just saw a bunch of ducks, a cackle of ducks swim by. You know, there's boaters out here that I wave to. Hi. While I enjoy this beautiful, gorgeous weather and the sound of the waves, and technically waves, because they're going over a rock and it's making a wave sound, but the sound of the river in the background, you know, this is my entertainment and I love it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting at with my forms of entertainment. I would rather do this any day than go sit indoors in a building and spend my money. And I'm being like I'm not proactive. I'm being productive because I've picked my own lunch. If only I brought my fishing pole. I got a fish. Dinner. I don't know, guys. I do feel like I feel like I'm kind of out of touch with the young ones today, the ones in their 20s who are just like, why is everything so expensive? Because you bought all the expensive stuff and now you don't have any money left. That's why. How's your left-handed puppetry degree doing ya? Can I get to the same place in my $4,000 car that you can in your $50,000 car? Can I get there in the same amount of time? I bet I can get there cheaper. Why can I get there cheaper? Because I pay less for registration because my car's older. I pay less for insurance because it doesn't have as high of a value. And I probably go to the cheapest gas station and I only fill up once a month. So there you have it. All right, folks. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Maybe I need to come up with a new outro, like do what you can with what you've got, or like keep being cheap. Do what you can with what you've got. Prepper Princess out.
There is a local family that claims to have acquired the copper ball. They have this. That's what they say.
You're a good boy. You're a good big brother. Good boy. What? Such a good boy. Did you get the toy? Did you get the toy from Nala? Is that what this is? Did you get the toy from your sister? She took it. She took your toy. She took your toy. You let her take your toy? That's because you love her, isn't it? Yes. Yes, Mr. Handsome Boy. Oh, you're so stinking cute. I can't take it. I can't take it. Ugh. I love you. I love you. Look at that face. Oh, the soft chin right there. Right there is the softest spot ever. And right there. It's a good spot right there. Yes, my boy.
Or wait and tell her she can be whatever she wants to be. It's a mean joke to play on a baby. What if we never tell her she's a commoner, but we'll raise her like Moses or Tarzan? Yeah, like Tarzan, but instead of holding onto a vine, she can hold onto a job. Quick, let's go tell Becky before she fills out the birth certificate.
Ooh, jeez, you scared me.